Here we are. It is summertime. Hopefully, you guys are all out having some good summer vacations, doing some nice road trips, getting out there and just exploring and having some nice adventures. I am currently on a little road trip myself, driving from San Francisco out to Utah, and just stopped. It is 5 o'clock, 5:30, and during one of my stops to get gas, I was thinking, what am I going to eat? A little hungry. I need to snack, and so I thought this was a perfect opportunity for our next Just a Tip Tuesday. I just got into Nevada. All right, I guess just out of Nevada. I don't even know where I am anymore. Now into Utah. So anyway, Just a Tip Tuesday. What can you get? What can you snack on when you're traveling for these your road trip? And so let's go over some options. So when you're snacking, one of the best I found, one of the best places for me to find, wow, it's windy out there, to find some snacks is at the truck stops. They've got a lot of different options. They've got a lot of different choices. Apparently, truckers want to have some food to eat while they're doing their thing. So if you can find a truck stop, they seem to have a lot more options than just regular gas stations. So that's the first thing when you're trying to find your snacks on the road. Now, when you get there, what can you do? Something that you can always find anywhere, beef jerky. It's good because it has a lot of protein in it. Obviously, it's all protein. I would say when you're getting beef jerky at the stores, try to find a local brand if possible. Those usually have a lot less of the things that preservatives, so a lot less of the bad things you don't want in there. They usually have the less sugars, things like that. So look for local beef jerky if you can find it. However, I'll warn you that a lot of beef jerky does have a lot of sodium. It's a high sodium content. So if you have to worry about your sodium intake, beef jerky may not be the best option for you. And if you are going to eat beef jerky, make sure that you also fill up your water bottle or get a bottle of water while you're there. Obviously, hydration is always a good thing. Hydrating too much sucks when you're on a road trip because you have to pee a lot. So there's like that fine line between hydrating and overhydrating and stopping every 30 minutes. But make sure you are hydrating up, especially with beef jerky. Now, another option you can have is any kind of nuts. I went with pistachios this time, but most truck stops will have almonds. They'll have pistachios. They may even have like a nut medley. Same thing. They may have salt in them, so try to find the unsalted or the lightly salted versions. But I'm going to go with some pistachios. It's going to take a little longer to eat because I have to crack them open while I'm driving, so it helps pass the time. But healthy snack, healthy fats. Another great option for your road trips. And finally, your other option is you can go with some bars. Now, I found two great bars. I was at a Pilot truck stop. There's this Lara bar, which is great. There's also this RX bar, and both of these are great because they just have, the Lara bar has 4 ingredients. It's fruits, it's nuts, so this one has, let me see if I can read it real quick while I'm driving. Let's see, it's got, I can't read it. But anyways, basically all the Lara bars usually have, some nuts. They usually use dates for sweetening. These RX bars, these are pretty amazing too. So this one has 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, and 2 dates. So same thing, only 4 ingredients. Very healthy option for you. So if you have to stop and get a bar, I would recommend looking for these RX or these Lara bars versus some of the other bars that have a lot of sugars, a lot of fats, that are basically like candy bars. So those are all of the snacks that I picked up on this last stop. So just to recap, if you are out road tripping, and I hope you are, hopefully out exploring, having a great time, if you have to stop, look for those healthy snacks, nuts, these Lara bars or RX bars, beef jerky, great options, and of course, get some water. But there are healthy options out there. Find them. You want to fuel your trips. With these road trips, a lot of sitting in the car. So don't use this as an excuse to eat whatever you want while you're sitting in the car and go through drive-thrus and eat crappy food. Try to keep your focus on your health goals while you're doing this, right? Part of the reason of being healthy is so you can get out and do these things and adventure and explore and go do these things that you want to do. So, one other thing, Starbucks has great protein snacks packs. They have, I saw one earlier today. I was getting coffee that had, a bunch of carrots and vegetables and apples, and so there are healthy options there as well. So just be smart on your healthy snacks. And if you have any questions, as always, I'm here to help you out. So if you need to know what can you eat when you're on your road trip, let me know. I'll help you figure it out. But have fun, have a healthy summer, have a safe summer, have a great road trip if you're out doing it, and I'll talk to you soon. Be healthy, guys.